World on my shoulders, a heart full of blues out in the dirt. Down in the dirt.
Today's live stream is brought to us by another great channel out there, Old Man King Homestead. Here's a channel y'all want to check out, especially if you like chickens. Always entertaining, so check them out. Now we're not muted. Howdy, howdy, howdy. We're here in the clam in front of a live studio audience. We got Duffy and Tim from CRView. I can't turn this thing. I'm on this camera. Baby is here. Woo. Baby and mama is doing good. They just put a feeding tube in the baby. She is on oxygen still. They said everything's normal. Mom's being modified for excessive bleeding, but they said that's normal. So I guess it's slowing down. But we got a granddaughter. We got 3 granddaughters and 2 grandsons. Let's get over here to chat. Mountain Limb free zip code list. First one in here today. And remember, Daily Dose of the Bible. KJV, Kenneth Oaks, howdy, howdy. Another member and neighbor traveling on adventures. Got a surprise if you don't already know. But I had a pleasant surprise this morning. With the whole camp is going to be pleasantly surprised. Let's see. The real Robert Rockwell, Kenneth, howdy, howdy, howdy. Desert Adventures in Arizona, howdy, howdy. Got headed for appointment in a few minutes. Appointments suck. I hate appointments. Catherine Cook and Homer, howdy, howdy, howdy. Lee, howdy, howdy. It's cold. It's like 55 degrees here right now. I'm still wearing my coat. It's kind of cool in the clam. Lily T, howdy, howdy. Diane Phoenix, howdy, howdy. And there's Mom. I just had her on the phone. Yep, we got a beautiful little princess. She looked rather healthy for being a preemie, too, from the picture that I seen. Oh, they know. All right, more freezing rain. Hey, thank you. Congrats from Diane. So we're washing dishes. I gotta do that yet too. Wash dishes. Trailer traveling. Another member. Howdy, howdy. Thank you, Lily T. There's CRView, another member sitting right over here next to me. Miss Aaliyah, howdy, howdy. Today, I didn't have ads when I came. I forgot to monetize the live streams today and yesterday, so that's probably why there weren't no ads.
You lose out on your 25 cents.
Yeah. A little bit crazy, Ellen J. Howdy, howdy.
Every quarter counts.
Oh, my phone's telling me Messenger's using more battery than normal. 28 in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. That's cold.
It's cold in here. Yeah.
Linda Oakey, howdy, howdy. I'm courtside out in the clam. Unless you were waiting on me to get the live started.
Did you see there's already drama over at Palooza?
Not surprising. They got 2 of them, 2 events clashing. Laney Jean is her name.
Laney Jean Dottie.
Yeah, Doty.
Doty.
Yep, Doty. Doty's the last name. Because there's a funny name about the last name Doty. That's our daughter's fiance's last name. Now, our son is named Dakota. And I used to call him Cody Doty. Cody Doty. Cody Doty. Growing up. Everybody, some people call him Cody Doty. Cody Doty. Well, I'd be damned if Autumn didn't actually bring a Cody Doty home. His name is Cody. And his last name Doty. So I had to quit calling our kid Cody Doty because we actually have a Cody Doty now.
That's awesome.
You couldn't script that any better than that, I guess. I mean, to first say meds and water. Also, congratulations on the new one.
Called out there 7 times, and it's only been going on 2 days.
Looks like Isaac. Yeah, she does.
Facebook, stop calling the cops unless it's a life emergency.
Becky is doing great, so she's about to go up to the hospital to see the baby.
Calls out there, that's probably got them on alert. They're probably
Laney Jean.
the place out.
J-A-N.
But that's what the
E-A-N.
ones who are trying to
J-E-A-N.
commercialize it do want. They want the cops involved. They want to charge people tickets. And
Yeah.
they want them
Ventures in the Heartland. Howdy, howdy. I was reading chat, got kind of lost in it.
Yeah. Like that.
Yeah, how ironic. Hey, Miss Aaliyah, howdy, howdy.
Burning Man is like
But I could not get over that. I said, you're sure his name's Cody? That can't be.
I mean, they don't provide.
Thank you, Mel Nettie, leaving free zip code list.
How did they get people stupid enough to pay $3,500?
All right. No white stuff. We ain't got no white stuff here except for
I wouldn't do it.
No,
the cloud
I guess
that
last year
might
was
be.
good.
There ain't even a cloud in the sky.
It was just a big mud fest.
Wow. There's no clouds in this sky. You can't even see them off in the well, there's airplanes and they're little clouds, but there ain't a cloud one in this sky
Why you got a jacket on?
because it was chilly. In here, anyway.
It is. It's cold.
Going in, Mom. Howdy, howdy, howdy. All right. I got a little video I'm going to work on, but I'm going to give you guys a up behind the, I guess, before it comes out issue because some of you probably maybe not watched the videos. But we were told to do something. Camp don't even know about this, I don't think. But they're about to. Well, at least 2 of you are, and the ones that are watching. If you're out here in the desert and you get an emergency, and you got to call for medical help.
Yeah, I would know this one.
You do?
Yep.
Okay. I was brought a very good idea the other day by one of our camping neighbors. She went and talked to the fire department. And the fire department is asking us, if you get a medical emergency and you need our assistance, ambulance and everything, have everybody in your camp turn their four-ways on. They can see the flashing lights. It took them an hour and a half to find a guy that was a one wash over from
I didn't know about
two
that.
washes over from us.
What's the name? I turned your four-ways.
You're fine.
Every vehicle that's got 4 ways, you turn them on.
Uh-huh.
Your hazards.
Oh, okay.
I think it's a wonderful idea. But that's the first I've heard of it. I'm going to put a little video out about it, things to do. But it makes sense because, yeah. And yeah, because when I needed them, Tim went up and met him at the gate. But if you're out here and you got nobody around you, if you can get to them 4 ways, get them on. They said they can see them 4 ways on the other side of the desert. And what 3-word app is Traveling on Adventures?
That's it.
To give the dispatcher, that's a good app I hear too. Negative temps. Wouldn't you? You keep that there. But the 4 ways make that was a never thought of that. Been out here 5 years. Never once thought of that. Good reason to have highline lights. You can see flashing lights for miles. Oh yeah, yep.
I was noticing last
But it might be something you want to
flag to find your way back to your
do at your meetup. Hopefully you don't have to do this,
You'll
Steve.
probably find about 8 rigs
But it's
before
something
you
to think
get
about.
yours.
I mean, they get to the entrance and they can see the lights flashing. They know the area they got to get to. They just got to figure out, because you know how the washes are out here. You might have to go 2 miles out of your way just to come back. Like to bring a rig in here, a Class A or ones with longer trailers, we got to take them a mile in and then bring them a mile back. Yeah. Finally hit 0. Okay, but I'm going to put a little video out about that. But I figured I'd mention it here in the live stream also. Plus, we got another pleasant surprise this morning. Rose.
Froze last night.
She is in courtside.
One of our
Good friend.
Uh-huh.
So
people in the chat show
we get to meet her. We cannot wait for this. So she wanted to surprise everybody, and boy, she did. She did. We're still in awe. Who's sitting next to me? I got Tim from CR View.
Howdy.
That didn't come across.
Okay. I waved.
And then directly behind the camera, but he's not running the camera, is Duffy from camp here. We're setting out in the clam. So, communal greetings, one and all. Yes, I was really surprised. I was not expecting that one at all. That's 2 people that came out here that really surprised me. The one's the neighbor, and she's not there right now. She went out yesterday and went shopping and did some things. And I'm going to tell you something about Jackie. Jackie does not meet a stranger. She ran into some people at Coyote Market last night, and she's camped up with them up by the dumpsters and area. She's going to come back here later today, but she couldn't.
She didn't go to school.
She couldn't find her way back here, but she had people to camp with anyway. Oh, okay. It's 2 white trucks. I thought that was a Ranger. I just think they're just 2 white trucks.
Yeah.
Traveling Martin and Sue, howdy, howdy. Apparently, she's got a van. Apparently. I don't know the full details on everything, but that was waking up to a grandbaby and Rose being here and Jackie being here, and it's just been a good week.
More white trucks than they do all the other colors.
18, North
I
Carolina.
think you actually have to pay extra if it's not white.
Oh yeah.
They
charge.
Sorry. I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Renton, Washington. Huh? Leave a message. I might
Oh, we are too. And that's another one. First one out here. And I just, another one I get to watch, just be in awe. Because that's a great feeling. It is. This guy that was the guy that took them so long to get. Okay. I'm not sure what you're asking, Going Green Mom. Yep, I'm excited to get. When I talked to her, she said, "I can't wait to hug your neck." So I can't wait either. We're huggers out here. Everybody out here is pretty much a hugger. I'm not in this camp. I'm not. It seems like you run into people, they want to hug you. I got no issues with that. Probably need more of that, actually. Let's see. What else is going on? Schoolie Palooza's going on. Rumor has it there's a bunch of drama over there, so we probably won't even go to that. They got 2 Schoolie Paloozas that are basically butting heads against each other, and laws getting involved, and so we're going to stay away from that area more than likely. I can't get Bobby down that road anyway.
Cops been called out there 7 times already.
7 times. Thanks for the congrats on the new grandbaby, Going Green Mom. I'm about to shave it off, actually. I trimmed it the other day, but it's getting this beard for some reason getting all straggly. They normally stayed pretty nice, but this one's wanting to do its own thing. Hey, there's Ronald. How you doing? Jackie's over at another camp right now. She met some other people. You know how she is. She don't know no strangers. She don't meet a stranger. But she's over there. Her generator and that's sitting back here yet. But she's having a blast. You should have came out here with her, Ron. I miss any chat. All right. My mouse is acting up. Oh, and Ron, that join button that you see, that's for membership. You don't have to hit join to come into a live stream. When you see that, that's just for you join a membership, a monthly membership. You don't worry about that. Jackie said you couldn't get in a live stream or something because you seen the join button and it was $1.99 a month or something. That's not what this is. That's just something totally different. Membership. They should change that to membership button because I could see where the confusion was. When I went and looked at it, the join button was like, you want to join the live stream? You hit that and then that money thing pops up. Ron's a fellow reenactor. I've worked his cannon with him a few times. You couldn't get off that screen? Yeah, modern technology. Just hit subscribe, that's free. Okay. But yeah, Jackie's having a blast out here. It's fun watching her.
Well, he probably doesn't need it, but why he doesn't
Thank you,
have
Catherine.
his solar panels.
I'm chatting, talking to mom on the phone. Yeah, my mom called me just as soon as this live stream took off. Hey, I'm one of the just started the live.
He doesn't need them.
We're not using a whole lot of energy during the day, so I mean,
No, yeah, we ain't either.
better if I crank them up. Yeah, because it won't. It maintains.
Don't even had my
battery
coffee yet this
the way
morning,
they are. It doesn't-
or breakfast, and ain't took my meds yet. I'm gonna take the meds immediately after the live. That's when I took them yesterday. Yeah, she's been wanting to do it ever since you guys headed that way. Long before we headed that way. She'd been talking about that for, she said, 10 years. She watched Bob when Bob wasn't even on YouTube. He was over on Yahoo. New Rose 2 News. I know, I love watching these people come out here for the first time and just stand there, especially when they see this Indian laying on its back. They stand there and they stare at that for a little while, making sure that they're seeing what they're seeing. Because I did the same thing. I stood there, and MJ walked up to me and says, "Amazing, ain't it?" Yeah, that's an Indian.
I seen what you seen the other day last night.
Did you?
Looking at it, yeah, it's plain as day.
It is plain as day when that sun hits it, right?
X-rated mountains.
Yep.
Yes. There's something happening on the Indian head feather thing on the mountain over there. But there's a country song that, who drove the beep on the whatever it was. Well, when the sun hits this thing a certain way, one shows up on the Indian feather, and that was never there before. I don't remember it anyway. But it's not graffiti or nothing because it's too big. It's way too big. But it's just the way the light hits it. And it's like, oh, I noticed it first the other night in camp. And I said, hey, who drew on an Indian? And Tim just seen it. So he seen it last night.
Yep. It's there.
They're loving it here. Let's see. Oh, no, you got everything right. I set my meds out, but then I got busy and forgot to take them. But I'll take them right after the live stream. Oh, it's fun having her out here, Ron.
I hate that.
Yes, I did remember my meds yesterday, right after the live stream. Where's Crystal? Tell her hello. That's Melnetty.
Crystal's right behind us.
Oh, she's out there with the dog. Melnetty says hello. She says hi. I'm getting close where I got to fill my medicine, my daily medicine thing. So I got to put one magnesium and one blood pressure pill in there.
So I got the 2 weeker thing. Gracie sent me one because she's not.
I have one for 1 week and one for another week.
This way you'll know if you didn't take it. And I'm like, yeah, but it's not going to remind me to take it.
Yeah. Right.
That's the issue with them. They don't remind you to take them, but they just have the date here.
So I've refilled it 3 times now since I've been using it, and then I forgot to take it the other day, and I ran in there last night. I'm like, did I take my medicine? Grace says, go check your container. It'll tell you. I said, yeah, it told me I didn't take it yesterday.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about those containers. They will tell you if you don't take your meds. Hey, how are you getting along with that big dog?
So now what am I going to do with Sunday's medicine? She said,
Our dogs?
Till next Sunday.
Set that up on
Doing
your
pretty
phone.
good.
Your phone will tell you.
They love it out
Yeah,
here.
it will.
Let's see. Did we have a fire last night? No, we did not have a fire
My
last
problem
night.
is the alarm will go off, and I'll say, oh, medicine, but I'll be into something, and I'll think I'll take it.
They may have one tonight.
Put it up and get sidetracked. And
Yeah.
There ain't supposed to be any wind tonight.
Michael, tell me when I have to go play pool and when I have to go play pinochle.
I was relaxing last night, watching the Dukes of Hazzard and some Miami Vice.
They need to
And,
make one of those with Bluetooth in it so that when the phone alarm goes
Chidello
off,
Ventures, howdy, howdy.
It
They work.
will
You know what day of the
continue
week
to
it
go
is.
off until
That's
you
true. Go
open
hear your
that
mom.
container
Oh, yeah.
and get the medicine out,
No pics of Ivan yet.
and then it knows you've done it.
Ivan was. So we got busy the day I thought I was going to get a picture of Ivan. We got busy,
Too bad you don't have
Everybody got busy.
the product.
and then it was too dark at the fire. And then yesterday I couldn't. I wasn't getting around too well yesterday, and he was gone all day yesterday actually. So soon, I'm hoping
He
soon.
finally got his brakes done yesterday.
Soon, hoping that we can get one today. I was talking about that Sadie dog. Oh yeah. She's pretty cool. But do you watch Dukes of Hazzard on? I got TV and this app called BTV.
I think it's for the it is cute.
I got a Fire Stick. I run the downloader app on it and got a code for BTV and put that in there, and every movie and TV show that's out there I can watch. It's kind of like having Netflix. It's all legal. We run a VPN anyway. It's always on, but it's who's in the clan with me? Duffy and Tim.
We're talking too much.
But it's BEE TV. I like it. I was using a Diggs TV thing, and that you did have to have a VPN for, but they were having issues. I'm watching the smoke over here.
Back there.
Yeah, it's coming up right above his. I don't know what that is, but
Campfire or a rig on fire.
it ain't black, so that's a good thing.
It
But
almost looks like it's smokestacks from a rig.
I'm wondering because I think there's one over there that does have wood stove in that area, but I was thinking it was over here. But they've been having issues, and I got more control over it with BTV as far as the resolution. Like if I'm running it broadcasts in 2K all the way down to 360, and I can pick the resolution for the busy times in here. 1080 works. But about the time I'm in there watching TV, so is everybody else in courtside streaming their TV. So I lower mine down to 360. It stuck to the highway first. What stuck to the highway first?
Snow.
Oh, snow. Okay.
What else sticks to the highway? Squirrels,
Yeah.
birds.
Hey, there's Rashaya. Howdy with the day off today. I'm kind of spacey today. That's one of the side effects of that medicine. Sometimes it makes you spacey. Even though it's time to take it again, it's still in my system.
So
Wife
never has like the other.
But
Oh, yeah.
We used
I'm
it
going
one
to
Christmas. I
just
did a
relax
lot
today.
in it.
And I've been RVing probably since
How is the goal
90s.
going?
and never realized that you can
it's
turn the
Rose
pilot
camping.
light on in the
Rose is
and leave
camping
the
with-
pilot light on all the time. You're sitting there.
Carol's up there.
Well, it
We used
used,
to always have to crawl under there. Light
Well,
the
she's
fire,
in really. She couldn't be in better hands. She's with Glorious Life on Wheels and Outdoor Dash Travels. Lisa, who helped her get to the queue.
Oh,
Thank you, Doreen. There's Lexi's cookie link. She sold 23 boxes so far, plus 4 more.
That was the best pot roast I ever made. But since then, it's been a pot and pan story.
Okay.
So,
That's what we used ours for too.
oh, the cookie
She's
go.
wanting me to pull it out of there.
You sent a pic. All right, I have to
Yep.
check that
I'll
out.
make a regular little
And
cupboard out of it.
And Sandra's got an AA meeting immediately after this live.
Pull the stove out.
I didn't know Carol. I knew Carol was here, but I didn't know she
My
was in
brother, I think he took his stove.
Quartzsite.
And
She's
they
one of our
used
members
an induction
and good friend of
oven
ours.
and,
Really nice lady.
cook everything with the induction.
If anybody ever gets a chance to meet her,
What she
don't
did,
hesitate.
she ordered this
Let's
and
see.
this. And they both
Back over here
install
to chat. Make sure I didn't miss any.
any.
If I missed anybody coming in, I didn't mean to.
And they're just the right size.
Oh,
So that's
to fill this
the
Becky probably won't be here. She's on her. Should be on her way up to the hospital now. Hey, Karen, thank you very much.
So I can install them there in the stove.
Yeah, they are. Got 3 granddaughters and 2 grandsons.
Yeah.
And
Got
I think that's
some
gonna be
video
pretty cool on
messaging
this
there.
project. I'll
Oh,
do a
cool.
video on that.
Mhm.
But yeah,
So I
she's
don't
in
know
really,
what it's
really
gonna
good
take
hands up there.
wood-wise, But I did measure real quickly last night when she was wanting to
Mhm.
get them. And I
Did they have to do a C-section? Far as I know, it was all natural.
So
I'm not 100% positive, but according to our daughter's post, it sounded like it was natural. She went from being a 6 to pushing, and then the baby was here. So I'm assuming that it was
the same dimensions.
all
So
natural.
and they will sit side by side
And
right where that cooktop
that's,
comes out of there.
how her
So I just
middle
got
son
a
did.
frame to mount 'em
She
in.
started to dilate, and then boom, he was there.
Thing to set
No
'em
C-section,
on
my mom
underneath,
says.
you know,
Okay.
frame to mount 'em in and that and hook 'em up.
Yeah, so far so good. They're monitoring her for some
Yeah.
bleeding, and then
So that's next
Uh,
big project down our list.
Now it's got a separate microwave in there.
she'll be doing a
Top.
Yeah.
We took the
tubular thing after they get the bleeding stopped.
I want to say 1800.
Um,
it was a 19.
And see, they just put a feeding tube into her,
Model.
and of course, her being
Early
preemie, she's
90s
on
model
oxygen right now,
microwave that was in there.
and her breathing is a little
Couple
rough.
years ago, we
But
pulled
Autumn,
it out
our
and
daughter,
went
she
back
was
with
too.
one
Um,
with a
and
$100 microwave from Walmart. It was the Deland
she did fine with it.
all-in-one air fryer
It is
microwave
support ad
convection
time, ain't it?
roaster.
Alrighty,
Yeah.
we'll be right back.
That thing, we love it.
And I went the wrong way.
We don't do a lot of roasting.
Okay,
in it 'cause
be right
it
back.
heats up. It does.
Slow down, mama. Why you talk so mean? Good Lord, man, shit. It ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade blues, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back, but hey. Don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar. Why you look so?
What time was she born? I don't remember the time. I don't know if she put that on there. I don't know the time. I woke up to having a grandbaby.
When I actually picked
Um,
one I wanted, it
nope,
was
she got a feeding
combination.
tube now,
It had
too.
like 7 different things. Air fryer. So I just went ahead and ordered it. I said, great. It was like $250.
Well, we're not.
Mm.
sad about
Turn
ours.
the thing was like huge.
And I think
Okay.
it's closer to 190.
Oh, you can hear. I gotta talk louder. I gotta talk louder.
You can hear us? Or
Yeah, they can hear you guys over me. Oh, 8 a.m. She had it at about 8 a.m. Mom says. I would think with this microphone facing this way, it wouldn't be an issue.
Facing that way.
I think it is.
So are they all talking about air fryers now?
Microwaves and air fryers.
No, it's still baby.
Okay.
Oh, have a good day, Ron. Tubal
Well, we do say it's one in the oven. That could have been a microwave oven.
litigation,
Litigation.
I guess. Okay. How much did you say she weighed? Well, she was just around 5 ounces the last I heard. I don't have a lot of information. 5 pounds, 4 ounces. Okay, Mom does. Mom's got all the information.
Sounds better than ounces.
Yeah. Mom, what'd I say? 5 ounces?
Yeah.
Oh.
The smallest was 4.5 ounces. 4.5 pounds.
Yeah, 5 pounds, 4 ounces. Okay.
They got to be 5 pounds to leave the hospital. Both of them had to gain weight before they could go home.
See if I got any other info here. Might be missing. Nothing there. Nothing on the Texas. What about Messenger? Let's check Messenger real fast.
It's a stressful.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, everybody in courtside chatters arguing about the dumpsters right now. Oh. Yeah, they had to put a feeding tube in, and her breathing is a little rough yet. Okay.
Yeah, and they get so
But here she is, right there. There's the baby. But she looks rather healthy. Then I got to get back to Indiana and meet her. Love listening to pronounce stuff. I need my own book for that.
Put her in a mater carton and ship her out here to meet you.
Yeah.
In Spokane, a very high percentage have come in already.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a really good weight for a preemie. What is she? 2 months early? I think. 35 weeks? I don't know. No. She's a month early. Month and a week early. Because I think they want them to go 40 weeks. I always thought it was 36, but I guess it's 40 now. 5 ounces. Yeah. They'd be itty bitty. Thank you, Sea Devil Adventures. Yes, 34 weeks. She went 34 weeks, so she's a month and a half early. All right. Hawkins Family Adventures, thank you very much. Howdy, howdy. Yeah, I'm these kids keep it up and I'll have an own basketball team for too long. Grandkids. Got 5 now.
Well, you just keep getting older every day.
See, my oldest grandchild is 11. And now the youngest one is 3.5 hours old. So 2 weeks early, anything over 36 is considered full term. Okay. I thought 36 was a full term because I remember 36 being mentioned a lot with Becky and but she looks really good for being a preemie. Hey, there's Autumn right there. There's Mommy. Why are you on here? Go get rest? Nettie says, thank you for the shout out. Friday Night Live friends on his last video. Yeah, I seen that. That was it was like you were spying on him. Her lungs are a little weak, but that's natural. She will be fine in a few days. Yeah. Yeah, that was a pretty good video. Now get some rest, Autumn. I'm stuck in bed, nothing on TV. Well, it's the daytime. There is never nothing on TV in the daytime. 500 zillion channels and nothing's ever on. You'd think they'd figure it out by now.
Find a YouTube channel to watch.
She's like you. Autumn is a lot like me. She is. It's almost 2 in the afternoon. Is she in fast time? Yeah, she's in fast time, I think. No, you're over in slow time. That's what we call it in Indiana. Fast time and slow time. Fast time's in the Eastern time, slow time's in the Central time zone because our county is in Central time zone. We live a mile. The house is a mile from the border. The daughter lives there, but and then it's 2 miles to the north of us. So we're like in the corner of it, but that's what we call it: fast time and slow time over there. But she's in. Yep, AA meeting right after us on Sandra's channel, Hawk and Family Adventures. LaPorte, when you in LaPorte? Maybe it was Michigan City. I can't remember, but it's in Central. See, my firstborn had to be taken too. She was born at 7:20 p.m. Tell her birthday doesn't start until that night. Valpo, slow. Yeah, okay, Valpo, slow time. Valparaiso. I don't know, why does she have a feeding tube? I would say this is my guess now. Why she got a feeding tube? Because her lungs are weak and she's breathing a little rough, probably. And I would say maybe that would be to keep her from choking. Could be why. Yeah, Indiana's got 2 time zones. The corner up by Chicago, I think there's 5 counties up there. We're one of them, Central time zone. And then the toe of Indiana. I think there's 5 counties down there that are in the Central time zone. And then all the rest of the states in Eastern time zone. Never heard that too, y'all. We call it Eastern time. Everybody I worked with, it was fast time, slow time. Fast time, slow time. And said it was about 8. So she can't latch onto a bottle that good to eat it. Okay. So that's the reason. All right. Please play the. This is okay. Yeah, I forgot I had that. This is for my daughter. And Mom should be up there anytime. I think they're waiting on Gary. It was after 8, I think around 8:10ish. Yeah, they'd be on the birth certificate. Thank you, Catherine. Okay, got all caught up on that. If you haven't you can go through minute by minute and find out the exact time. Oh, that's cool. She came out so fast that the nurses are saying she's the baby that flew out. My nurse barely caught her with one hand while using to get stuff in. Okay. Jacob was like that too.
Here I am.
Moon over Miami. Howdy, howdy. We used syringes to feed our preemies. I seen a video of somebody doing that way back then. It was a black and white video. It was a video about World War II, I think it was, or something. And they were covering the women in World War II, and they showed a nurse, and she was feeding a preemie and with a syringe. So it gets hard to type. I bet you probably got buku IVs in you. They just use syringes to get milk. Cody is talking to NICU. Okie dokie. Times don't go on birth certificates, just a date. They used to.
Mine had a date and time.
Yeah, there's 2 birth certificates. You get the one from the hospital, and then you get the one from the courthouse. And I know the courthouse one, I think's got it, because I know the time I was born. I don't remember what it was. It was 4 something in the morning. Yeah, they just use syringes to get milk. Okay. Ford Man, hey, howdy, howdy. after my second grandson for the same reason. Went from 6 to pushing and only pushed twice, and Jacob was 5 and I think 4 pushes. How you women remember all that stuff, being on drugs and everything else during labor?
All the screaming.
Excuse me.
And there starts.
Got to think about women. They can remember the weights,
They
the
will tell
times, the dates, what was going on, and I can't remember anything that was going on during the birth of any of my kids or grandkids. But they got it all up here. Didn't even get to 24-hour mark labor with her. Vital records is where you get the state certificate. Yeah, back home I think it's our health department. Okay, you get rest on them. Ariana's came quick right to the hospital at 1 and she was born at 1:20. That's quick. She said, "What's up with that? I'm coming out." Yeah, I know her middle son did that too, but apparently this one said, "Hold my beer or hold my bottle." Not old enough to drink yet.
More like catch my bottle, here I come.
Now there were 4 hours, 20 minutes, pushing 2 hours. How do you guys remember all that? Jeez. Had to vacuum my first one out after an hour of pushing. I come out, I had a cone head that went one way because mom was in labor with me. She could tell you how long. I think it was 30 some hours. I don't remember actually. But I had a cone head when I come out. 4 years, Lexi be driving. So 10. They're 12. She's 12 now. Well, you drive at 15 in Indiana too. Pushed 3 times. Look at these ladies in here. They do exactly how many times they pushed and what it took. And ask a guy that. Should be 11. Okay. See, I can't remember grandkids' ages, birthdays. Y'all remember all this stuff. I'm just amazed. We call them human torpedo. They didn't have time to break down the birthing bed. Good thing doctor would have picked him up off the floor. My youngest was 10 pounds, 6 ounces. Jeez.
That's a big baby.
How did these ladies do this? That's why you're the way you are. You have something that big in you. You'd remember, Mom says. Look here, I'm going in. Mine was born at 8:22 and 10:53. I don't remember the times, the weights, what was going on. That's crazy. Crazy. I don't know how you guys do it. I'm glad I'm not the one that has to do labor pains. Well, get ulcerative colitis and you'll know exactly what labor pains are. I go through them. I got
and kind of show them what labor.
a friend, one of our friends,
and
and she's a lady. She has ulcerative colitis, and she says it's the exact same pains. So I kind of know what they feel like. My husband is oblivious too. I don't know. I guess we're supposed to be. Let me ask Tim. What time was your kids born?
At night.
What time was your kids born?
At night.
Lexi was even 8 pounds, born at 12:30 a.m. Lydia was 7. Yeah, Lydia was the evening one. I kind of remember a little bit about Lydia. And 7 pounds, 4 ounces. I think the only weight I can remember is Preston's, and I think his was 8 pounds, 8.5 ounces. But all the rest of them, I don't remember their weights. I don't remember the weights of the grandkids. And then at point on time because you need exact time for full astrological charts. Unfortunately, you can't get them until they turn 18. Huh.
I remember
Half hour of
two
labor.
years
My
right
oldest is
before
20 and
midnight,
youngest.
Crystal was right after midnight. But they were both.
It's wet St.
the change
Bernard
of
coming
day.
through a cat door. Okay. That's a good one. Oh, man.
It's like the Kool-Aid man showing up.
Mine were 7 pounds, 2.6 ounces, 8 pounds, and 14 ounces. Go ask the guys and see if they know. I wish Steve was in here. I'd ask him. He's had an appointment now. Come and think about it. Ford man, he can't give me no info. He ain't got no kids. Mel, Nettie, I don't know. How do guys remember that? Homer, hey, Catherine, ask Homer. But Homer, he probably would. He's this type of guy that would, I think. 18 ounces, 5:25 p.m., and 4 pounds, 5 ounces. No kids for Mel. Yeah, I couldn't remember for sure. But so yeah, that's just, I don't know. That I was doing good and remembering birthdays. But I
men remember the birthday.
not yet. I don't have kids anyway. I got no kids, so you never know, Kenneth. Maybe one day. And then you'll see what we're talking about, how we can't remember crap. But yeah, ask y'all's husbands and boyfriends and whatever they are that if they remember. But no more kids for us. So I wonder if Preston remembers. My son.
The internet is no help.
Internet's doing pretty good today so far. Everybody must be out and about.
No, but they won't answer my question.
When's
They're
that
just
Big Ten
mad.
open?
Oh, I don't know. When is the Big Ten opening?
I don't
Let's see.
know. I know it's up and going. I mean, it's
When's the Big Ten and courtside open?
Huh.
January 20th to 28th.
Okay. Is that Monday?
Mm-hmm.
Or it's at least Saturday.
Today is the 16th, so it's 4 days from now.
This weekend.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. Traveling Adventures opens on the 20th. Hey, Earl, do you remember the times your kids were born and the weights?
Used to be open for like 3 weekends. I wonder why.
Yeah, no more kids for us either. I couldn't imagine having a baby. There's people out here to do it, but I
keep
couldn't.
saying that about pets too, but watch us.
I can't. I can imagine people out here with babies, but they do it though. I mean, they did it back in the day, so why couldn't they do it now? But man, no more views. So the other 3 will have to finish out the basketball team. Yeah, only my last one. 1:20 a.m. because she was almost blown away to the hospital. But do you remember the weight? Homer only remembers the youngest weight. See it?
Only because she was on the way to the hospital.
Because I think I only remember one weight of my kids. Cody was a big boy, big baby. I think he might have been bigger than Preston, but I don't remember for sure. Autumn was a preemie. She was.
Obviously, Becky's not watching the live today. She's straight.
No, she's supposed to be on her way to the hospital, but the hospital is 36 miles from our daughter's house, and they have, last I knew, they had about a foot of snow, and it's minus temperatures there. So, am I eating good food? Mom wants to know. Yes, I'm eating good food. I'm still breathing air, and I'm surviving.
How many
That's
corn
3
dogs
corn
you got
dogs left.
I got a lot. I wasn't gonna say that, but Last night I had 3 Hot Pocket pizzas, Pizza Hot Pockets last night. Because I didn't all weekend I've cooked pork chops and taters and green beans and that, but last night I wasn't moving around too well, so I just threw something in the microwave and 2 Hot Pockets don't really fill me up, so I ate 3. Breaking news. Ford man is linked up to Friday Night Live and Friends.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I should play that.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, here we go. Yep, Ford man's linked up to Friday Night Live with Friends. Okay, what else did I miss here? I missed something else. So I got to go in and change the thumbnail of that. I can do that right here. I still have the RV is going to stay in bed mode for a little bit. As long as the weather stays, stays good, and I can do the lives out here.
Until Becky gets home.
Yeah.
No, my back and everything right now. It was all I could do last night to get it back in bed mode. I didn't have to actually put it in bed mode. I mean, because our couch is a day bed. So I didn't really have to put it in full bed mode, because Lulu or Jasper could have laid on the dinette booth, but Lulu tends to fall off the dinette booth. So I put the table down, and then it could have been 2 beds with the aisleway in between, but sometimes she falls off that. So I flipped the board and made it go all the way across. Our bed is almost a California king size in this thing. And it's not built for like that, but we improved it to do that. You got your couch. Well, now both sides of the couch are down all the time. They stay down. And then I added a board at the end that flips over and it sets on the I added wood to the end of the dinette, so the board sets on that. And we went and got a new mattress and everything, a memory foam mattress, cut it in sections, and we put that down. And when we put the dinette down, it is like a California king size bed in there. And when you got 2 Labradors and another dog sleeping with you, you need all the space you can get.
Between a California and an Alabama king size bed.
I don't know.
Not very much different. It's almost a square. So I imagine it's the way you.
Because he was playing Batman to get to the house, so he had to deliver. They are good. They got the bread, they got the vegetables, they got meat in them, and they got dairy. 4 basic food groups. I'll probably may pull some chicken out tonight.
A little bit fatter, so they need the
Daughter 7 pounds, daughter 8 pounds. Huh. Yep, you want to be a guest on Friday Night Live, get a hold of Mel Nettie, Living Free Zip Code List, me, or our channel, or Traveling on Adventures, whoever wants to do it. Yes, that happened to be my middle name. But I ate good all weekend. Go to town to do laundry. Go to the laundromat across from Roadrunner. That's the best one. There's a little diner in there you can get. Well, I think it's still open.
biscuits and gravy
And I
and donuts.
don't know nothing about the third one. They just reopened it, but I haven't heard anything good about it. And the one over in the little strip mall, I haven't. Becky didn't like that one. You're welcome, 4-man. Laundry. Yeah, that's never fun. I need to do some of ours. Camping therapy, another member. Howdy, howdy. Cracked chicken sounds good, but I don't know if I have chicken or cream cheese. I don't got none of that. I got chicken.
Leave me hungry.
Yeah.
I got plenty of sides, macaroni and cheese, stuff like that.
We are having chicken.
I do my brunch at about 11 o'clock.
I might have a corn dog for lunch.
Too late.
Is it?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
it
It
is about
starts at 11.
It's one. Well, yeah, it's going. It's 3 minutes to noon here.
Time to go.
Cody said she's breathing room air now. Just has an air tube because of the feeding tube. That's good. That's good. That's good. I did cat layers about midnight, and kiddos take off in another load of clothes. Oh, Autumn sent pictures. Okay. I haven't got them yet. They'll be here probably after the live. I don't know. I could cook up some more pork chops. I see what I got. I got ground beef, I got pork chops, and I got chicken, and I got shrimp. So I know.
Where'd you get shrimp?
Hmm?
Where'd you get shrimp?
One of these stores, Dollar General carries it every now and then,
Oh,
but not right now. All the shelves are bare.
okay. Yeah, I went in Dollar General one time and walked out.
If you want shrimp, I can give you some shrimp.
Nah, it's all right.
Okay, because it's a big bag.
I'm going down to Yuma in a week or so.
Ooh,
I can get it down
some
there.
real shrimp.
Yeah. None of that frozen crap.
Okay, Mom got in there yet? Nope, she's on her way.
I like shrimp.
The weather there is probably going to take them a little while.
Then we got a bag of
Don't know what you're having for dinner yet, Ford
we
man.
call them salad shrimp.
Give
Yeah.
Rose a hug. I will do that.
But I just throw them in a thaw them out.
But
throw 'em in a bowl
she's
with
in
a
good hands up there.
cocktail
Really good
sauce
hands.
on there and-
Mix it up. Yep. There you go.
Oh, boy.
Them not being self-contained, they got to camp up by the vault toilets anyway.
So I make
Stupid
the
rule,
salad
if you
and
ask
it'll
me.
go all right.
So with Carol being up there and Lisa, I don't know Lisa, but it sounds like she's a really awesome person. But I know with Carol being up there, she couldn't be with a better person up there. And I have to introduce her to Joni too. Joni's up there. So she's got all kinds of Rose is out here going green, Mom. She surprised everybody and popped out here this morning. But she's camped up by the water area because of if you're not self-contained, you got to be within 500 feet of a vault toilet.
Yep.
There's not really a lot of vault toilets in this LTVA. All the other ones have vault toilets
And they're
scattered
almost
throughout
all
them.
full.
Yeah, and that's another thing too. I don't know what the rule is. Why? Yeah, here's what's up with that. They got a rule. If you're not self-contained, you got to camp within 500 feet of the vault toilet. The vault toilets are just about all full here and have been for a while. Quite a few of them are locked now because they're full. So if you got to camp by something that you're supposed to use, why can't you use it? What's up with that? I can't remember. There's composting. Nope. Composting. The only thing that counts is a 10 gallon black water tank. The only thing that counts. They don't want to hear nothing about incinerators, composting, anything. Got to be a 10 gallon black water tank.
They never asked me.
Just dropped Lisa's channel. All right, yeah, we're gonna check her out too. I've never heard of her until you did that. Nettie, if you happen to think about it, could you send me the link through Messenger or text or whatever? Because they don't put this live stream chat up right away, and I may not get her channel right when I'm looking for it. Mystic Bunny, howdy. It's about 50, probably 56 now. Yeah, it does suck. Now, don't tell nobody. There's ways around that. All they need to see is a black water valve. That's all they need to see. They see that, they leave you alone. So you didn't hear that from here. Okay, thank you. All righty. Well, we've been on here an hour. I'm going to shut her down.
Bye, everybody.
And I was traveling on adventures. Oh, Going Green, Mom. Thank you very much. -5, and the Jeep won't start. One of my friends went out to get in her car, and it was so frozen there. It was like, what'd you guys get down to? -15? No, maybe not that, but it was down there. But it was minus numbers. Janelle, a friend of ours, she goes out to get in her car, and the door handle broke off in her hand. That's that cold.
You see all the posts about the electric buses that won't start because the lithium batteries got too cold?
And the Teslas that won't
Hey,
start.
I have been watching, we're going to go over a little bit now, but I have been watching some EV news, electric vehicle news.
Yeah.
The electric vehicle bubble is about to burst. The demand has dropped dramatically. Ford is shutting one. They have shut one complete shift down. I heard Toyota's shutting something down with electric. They're not going to be pushing them as much as they used to because the demand is not there. They've got EV vehicles sitting on lots that they can't sell. So it's the manufacturer, and they're calling gasoline vehicles ICE vehicles. Internal combustible engine. So you got your EVs and you got your ICEs. What the heck? It's a gas car. But I've been watching that. It's the EV stuff. It kind of interests me a little bit. It's like little Tesla cars. That'd be all great to run around in and everything. I wouldn't mind having one of them Cybertruck to supply the rig with, but not really to tow anything or anything like that. But because sun's free, got solar. It'd benefit us, but not the average person. But one state has banned the sale of gas vehicles. California, 2030, but they don't figure it out. They may have to revamp their law. But anyway, everybody have a great day. Had to use a hair dryer to thaw out the slider. Ooh,
You got things turning and it's not circulating.
front frozen from the outside. Hey, you guys are making me cold. Put sides on that clam. Use propane fire pit. Oh yeah, I haven't put the sides on. I'm not moving around too well right now.
Pretty easily.
I bring the buddy heater in here and it does great. But all right, when they can't keep out the brownouts. Yeah, that's true. That's true. They're finally admitting that they have jumped the gun way too soon on the EV stuff. So slow down and let's get it right. All right, everybody. Y'all have a great day. I'm going to go round up something. Maybe.
Probably would be regular maintenance.
I don't know what that was that just popped up in front of me, but what was that?
And down.
Oh,
a month, a year,
okay, never mind. It was a question mark. I stopped on a question mark and a big black box popped up. All righty, folks. Have a good day. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
We had to do with the water pumps in the hospital.
And
a year we had to pull them down.
thanks for all the good prayers, good vibes,
Put them back
everything,
together.
healing powers, whatever you're in.
New seals
for Autumn and the baby.
So.
Just glad things are going well. So we'll see you tomorrow. Later, everybody. Have a great day.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoe, world on my shoulder, heart full of blues out in the dirt, down in the dirt. I've been a real bad boy on the town.